welcome. Hello and welcome to my life. Hello, hi. How you doing? Sushiro, how you doing? Where are you streaming from? Okay, today I'm making. Oh, thank you, Sushiro. Thank you for the compliments. Thank you so much. All right. I hope you're good. I hope you're good, Sushiro. Okay, Sushiro, I'm making bread. Yes, I'm baking. I want to make bread. But this time around, I will not be using an oven. I'm not using an oven to make the bread. I'm using a pot to bake the bread, not an oven. Hello, Sushiro. Thank you for joining, Sushiro. Thank you for joining. Okay. So, thank you. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel as you come in. Please, just do me that favor. We are making bread today. Subscribe and like. Thank you. Thank you all. I see you all joining. Thank you. Mm. So we're making bread, but I'm not using an oven today to bake this bread. I'll be using a pot to bake it. Yes. So the reason I'm doing this is because I just want to let people know that without an oven, you can bake things. Okay? Yes, you don't need an oven to bake. You can bake with a pot. So I'll be making this bread with a pot. Hi, Sushiro. Hi. Hi. So I just added. Hi, Sushiro. You're welcome. This is a shout out to you. Hi. And to all those joining, you're all welcome to my live. So we're going in. I just added the flour. This is the flour. So we'll be going in next with our yeast. This is the yeast. We use yeast as a leavening agent to make the bread rise. So we're good to go. I'll be using about, I think, 3 of this is good. Oh, Sushiro. Hi, Sushiro. Please, this shout out is for Sushiro. He's a very big fan of mine. Sushiro, thank you. You're welcome. Thank you for joining. Please don't forget to subscribe and like. Okay. Thank you. Okay, that being said, the next thing I'll go in is my sugar. I think I'll be using this sugar. I'm sorry I'm not measuring this the way I ought to. I'm not worried to come out well. our salt. I'll be adding some salt to this. You know, the essence of this salt is to balance the taste of this. I was thinking. This is my butter. You know, there are some comments I actually don't reply to. And staying off the grid, you're going out of line. You're going way out of line. Okay? You're going way out of line. That is so rude to say to somebody you don't know. It's so rude to say such to somebody you don't know. You're going way out of line. So caution yourself, please. Caution yourself. Thank you so much. So we're mixing this together. Fino, I'm making bread. Thank you so much. He left. It's such a rude thing for someone to say. How can you don't know somebody and you conclude the person is gay? That's so rude of him. So rude of him. I'm making bread, Fino. I'm making bread, but this time I'm making it without an oven. I'm using a pot to bake it. Yes. Fino, I hope you're good. Where are you streaming from? Okay, from Australia. Thank you. Welcome. Okay, you made oh my god. Gnocchi. Oh, you're streaming from Canada. You're welcome. Thank you. Gomez. Thank you. Thank you. Fino, you made gnocchi. That's nice. I would love to have a taste of it. Gnocchi. It's been a while I had it. You're welcome, Gonales from Canada. Thank you. Like I said earlier, I'm making bread. This is for my personal consumption. Yeah. So we'll be going in with the milk. Okay, Gonzalez, I'm from Nigeria. Yeah, I'm a Nigerian. I'm from Nigeria. Yeah. I'm from Nigeria. Yeah, thank you. Nice meeting you too. I'll have to turn this into. Oh, thank you, Fino. Thank you. It's not a crochet. It's not a crochet. Thank you. I'm a Nigerian woman and thank you for the compliments. Thank you. Yes, so we're all pretty. Nigerian women are pretty. We're so pretty, yeah. So I want to be kneading this on this floor. Peter, you're welcome. Peter, you're welcome to my life. Yes, Fino, I'm making bread, milk bread. Milk bread. I'm making it manually without a machine. So I want people to know that they can make this without an oven. Or you get. So this is no, this one doesn't have an ice cream. It doesn't have an ice cream in it. This is just a bread, milk bread. It has a lot of milk. There's no water in it. So what I use as water in this recipe is the milk. Yes. Okay. Don't mind him. It wasn't ice cream. It's not ice cream. You know when you're looking for people, you just want to troll people for no reason. Because probably he's surrounded by trolls. That is why when they come online, they decide to troll people. When you know nothing about somebody, decide to troll them. It's just so bad. Oh, you make that's good. What type of yogurt? Is it Greek yogurt? Is it Greek yogurt? Fino, what kind of yogurt did you make? Greek? Because I think I prefer Greek yogurt to all those sweetened ones. Yes, those sweet ones are not so healthy. I think the Greek ones are best. The Greek one is best. So how did you make it? What did you use as your culture? You used the yogurt you had left as the culture for the new one you made, right? Okay, I'll have the bread with some with tea. That is how we do it here. In Nigeria, when you're having bread, there are so many ways you combine it. We have it with tea, or you have it with any drink of your choice. There's something we call bean cake, akara. You can have it with it. It's made from beans, and then like a pudding, you fry it, and then you eat together with it. But I'll be having this with beans. Sorry, with tea. Okay, okay. So probably this one you're making would have it will have same taste as the store-bought one, since you used theirs as your starter. So the taste would not be unique like the one you made yourself. But that's all good. We have fufu. Oh. We have fufu. Where are you from? Fino, where are you from? No. Okay. Then how did you know about fufu? If you're an Australian, how did you know about fufu? Because it's only those from Africa. Not all part of Africa do. He knows it. Oh, that's great. Okay. Okay. You saw it on YouTube. It's okay. Okay, okay. On YouTube. That's good. You know, YouTube is a place where you learn a lot of things. It's more like you learn about people's culture even when you aren't there. Yes, that's true. That's one disadvantage of doing this. Kneading with your hands. It is so tiring. It's so tiring. Kneading with the hand can be so, so tiring. Okay. Thank you so much, Fino. All right, thank you. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you. It's all right. You can go to bed now. You've done well. You've done so much. See you. I hope on my next live and in my subsequent videos, I'll be seeing you. Thank you. Peter. How are you doing, Peter? We're making bread. Oh, good to hear that. Good to hear that, Peter. Silver, hi. Good to know you're doing well. Silver, where are you streaming from? Peter as well. Peter, where are you streaming from? Peter, it's not a hard life here. Oh. It's not a hard life over here. No. Every place, every country has its, you get, has its ups and downs. Yeah, even though in Africa we believe that we kind of the development, we're kind of backward when it comes to development. But we're still doing well, we're faring well. We're doing well. It's not so hard. Okay, here in Nigeria it's past 12 p.m. That is yeah, 12 p.m. So it's more like we just entering our afternoon here. We're just entering afternoon over here. So it's still early afternoon. Okay, Peter. Our dough is now coming together. See, it's now coming together. future, right? Oh my god. You're in the future. Because of the time difference. Yeah, I can understand that. That's so funny, oh. So funny, Peter. Talking to someone in the future. So funny. I still need to knead. I need to knead this some more. It has not gotten to that point yet. Still need some. Welcome to my life. Okay, I do it individually. So I'm going to cut this dough into, like, I'm using 2 pans to bake this. I'll be using 2 pans to bake this. But I'm not using now. I'm not doing it the traditional way. I'm not using an oven for this. I'll be using a pot to bake this. Yes. So I'll bake it. I'm using here. I have about 2 pans here. That is what I'll be using to bake this. Yeah. And then I'll be using the a pot, not an oven. Baking it inside a pot. So see, it's now a smooth dough. It's a smooth dough now. It is, the dough is kind of smooth now, better now. So this is ready now to start I'll have to oil the pan. I'll use butter to oil the pan before putting it inside. Yeah. Sorry. Oh, thank you so much, Peter. I appreciate that. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Just made my day. Thank you. You just made my day. Yeah. Thank you. Have you ever baked in a pot? Have you ever baked in a pot? Or have you ever seen someone that baked bread in a pot? I'll be baking this. I'll be using a pot to bake this bread. Yes, pot for that. Oh, my favorite cook. My favorite food to cook. I prefer baking. I actually prefer baking to cooking. Yeah, I prefer baking to cooking. So you see me do more of baking. But my favorite food is rice, jollof rice. You know the kind of Nigerian party jollof. That's my favorite food. With that, it has this kind of smoky flavor. Eh, that's good to know. So you bake? I never knew. It's good knowing that you bake too. That's good. That's so good. Okay. Hi, hello. Oh, thank you. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I'm coming. Oh, you've never had it. Sorry. And the way I was describing it, I described it to you like you've had it before. Sorry for that. But African foods are, they are good though. They're very good and tasty. Oh, you probably never tried their food because um maybe you don't have maybe you don't have an African. You have friends that are from Africa because sometimes when you do, you get that's when you tend to sometimes eat food from other people, from other countries. Do you have friends from Africa? Oh, okay. Yeah, but that's good. So, do you have any Indian origin, or how did you begin to like Indian foods? How did you get to like them? You have friends from India, or you have an. So I'll be putting this now inside the pan. What is that? Haley. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, I see, I see, I see. I see. I see. You see, that is because I know that most times for you to have, um, like to eat food from that is outside your or what you're used to, it means you are, in a way, you're relating with people from that very place, or you have like you've had a relationship with people from that place for you to be able to, you get, eat, try to eat at their food. It's a good thing. So this is it. I would keep this to, I'll allow it to prove. You know, I do say this, that Indians, they are king of spices. They are kings of spices. They use spices a lot. They use spices a lot. And that's good. It's a good thing. They use spices a lot. Here in Nigeria, when we say a food is spicy in Nigeria here, we mean that the food has lots of, it's very hot. It has lots of pepper in it. That is what we call spicy food here in Nigeria. Whereas when we say spicy, what spicy is supposed to mean, you know? So this one now is going into the pan, the second pan. So it's going into this other smaller pan, yeah. Putting it one at a time. So that is that about this. Oh, okay. I've not had it. I've not had any of those food. I'm a picky eater. That is the problem with me. I'm a picky eater. I I find it difficult to explore, to eat with, to eat. How do I put it? I eat with my eyes. Like if it doesn't look pleasing in the eyes for me, I wouldn't eat. That is for me. So a very picky eater. Even one of these Indian foods, this curry, this, you know, yeah, I think it's their delicacy, curry. So when when they make curry, or I see a place where they make curry, maybe whatever curry, chicken curry or whatever, I hardly eat it because I don't like I don't like a food that has a lot of that curry flavor in it. It doesn't go down well with me. That is just my personal taste, my personal preference. Yeah, that's it. So I'm going to keep this now. I'm going to cover this and allow it to prove. In the next 30-45 minutes, it should have risen. It should have doubled the size you get, and then we'll begin baking in the oven. Baking with our pot, not oven. We're not baking with oven this time around. We're using a pot. Sure, it's good. It's good to try food from other countries. It's good. It's good. Very, very, very good. I hope with time. I hope I would maybe in the future I would be more open to I'll be less picky when it comes to food. Just hope so. So I'm putting this now in a warm place. I'm putting it inside my oven because I think it's the warmest place right now for it to proof, like for the yeast to act on it and then increase the size. It's gonna be double the size before I bake it. So while I keep it to do the rice, I think I'll do the cleaning. I'll have to clear this whole place I worked on. So I want you to see the magic that is going to happen. This whole bread, everything was made from scratch by hand, no machine, and it's going to be baked with a pot, not an oven. It's going to be baked inside a pot. Get all right. That's how I eat too. That's the thing with me. I eat with my eyes, my nose. If it has some kind of smell, or you know there are some condiments that people use or that are peculiar to some places that they use in making food that probably to others it might not go down well with them. Not like they are not good, but those condiments are it's either its smell is so strong, something like that. I don't think I can have it. Even here in Nigeria, there are some condiments we use peculiar to from some places. In the we have something that we call um, ogiri. It's a local condiment. Yeah, ogiri, and iru, but the English name is locust beans. Locust beans. It's a kind of fermented beans like that. The smell is not nice. But people that eat it say it's nice. That's when they use it to prepare food. It's nice, but that is it with those that eat. So overall, it's good to Jane Dollars. Thank you for joining. So thank you for joining, Jane Dollars. Yeah, Peter. So that is it though about the food and stuff you get. So I just finished, for those of you that are just joining now, I just finished mixing my bread. Yes, the dough. I just finished mixing it and I just kept it now for it to proof before I bake it. Not oven bake. This one is called pot baking. And it's going to come out as nice as an oven bake. Are you kidding me? I eat it though. I eat liver. I eat liver. I eat liver. I eat it. How we do it here is I think there are some dishes here they prepare that if it goes inside you would enjoy it. And or you see what they call there's this thing we call pepper soup here. So you can use different parts of meat or different cuts of meat. You can use the beef itself. You can use goat meat. You can use chicken. You can use offals. You know those things from the kidney, the liver, the intestine. You get. You can use those things too. I eat them. I eat liver, but not too much. Not so much. Do you eat gizzard? $10 liver is good, yeah, it is. But Peter says he can't eat it. That's his personal preference. Personally, I eat those things. I eat it. I do. Because they are good, good, good. No excuses. Fufu. Mm, I know the process. It's been a while. I have been in a place where they make it. So in a way, I can't remember the process, the step by step procedure. But I think when I see it or I go through it again, I would remember. I don't eat fufu, I don't like it. So maybe that is the reason why I didn't really put much interest in how it is being made. No excuses. Are you from Africa for you to know fufu? Oh, so you see, Peter, you see. So you're missing, oh, you're missing a lot if you don't know how to eat. If you don't eat, um, if you don't eat kidney, you don't eat liver, you're missing a whole lot. You better try it. Learn how to eat them. It's nice actually. It's nice. It is. So it's nice. It's all good. I didn't know I didn't know people from England eat those things. I'm just getting to know that too. But do you know that there are cultures or places where those things are not eaten? Like they see it as something that is not meant to be eaten. There are places like that. There are places like that where they don't eat those things. Fufu with chicken. Uh-uh. That was good. Where is she? Where are you from? No excuses. Where are you from? Steak and kidney pies. This is the first time I'm hearing about that. Kidney pies. Maybe I'll try that next time. You just gave me a very good idea. Maybe next time I'll try it. Kidney pies, yeah. I do make pies. I do make pies, but it's just the traditional um meat pie here in Nigeria, chicken pie, yeah. And then you know those mixed fruit pies we do. Yeah, we do them. We do them. Okay, you're from Hawaii. Then how? Okay, no excuses. You're from Hawaii. Then how did you know about fufu? How do you know about it? Jindalas. Okay, you're not a fufu fan. Good to know myself too. I'm not. And Peter, I'm going to try that pie you talked. I'm going to try that kidney pie. I'm going to try it. So I'm just waiting for that, the dough I mixed, the bread I mixed. I'm waiting for it to rise to proof before I bake. So while waiting for it, we're doing some chit chats, you get, which is actually cool. Oh, I see. From Africa. Okay, okay. What part of Africa? Is it Ghana? Is it Nigeria? Because they are the two people, Ghana and Nigeria. I think they are the ones that talk about fufu the most. Maybe other places do have it too, but they don't call it fufu. I don't know. But Ghanaians and Nigerians, I think they use that word fufu a lot. Peter, are you there? Please, as we're chit chatting, please and please just do well to subscribe. Please do well to subscribe to my channel. Please, please don't forget to subscribe and like this. Please. So no excuse. What part of Africa is he from? Is he a Ghanaian or a Nigerian? Hello to those edges. Oh, Nigerian. Cool. No wonder. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. You know. Let me put all this away. Okay, Peter, you're still there. So, what do you say? I said I'm going to try that pie, the kidney pie, but not today though. Someday I'll try it. I've actually never heard of it. I'm just hearing about it today from you. So, see, I've learned something new. I just learned something new. Jindalas, what swallow do you like? So what's your best food? Peter, what's your best food? Hmm? What's your favorite? No excuses. What's your favorite meal? So for you to have um a father, a stepfather that has a Nigerian background or an African background, it means you eat some African foods, right? No excuses. You eat some African foods. Okay. Peter, we learn every day. We learn. I'm just getting to know about it. We learn every day. I just got to know about it today. And from you. So it's good. I just learned something new. You see? It's quite good. So good. Heart was sinking. You have a lot of, like, you're deeply rooted in Africa. Your root is strong, very strong in Africa. No excuses. Okay, sorry, genderless. Okay, sir. Oh, okay. Chicken dishes. So no excuses likes okra soup with fufu. Peter, you said you like chicken dishes. Cool, cool. It's cool, it's cool, it's cool. Hmm. Okra soup, okra. Mm, I eat that too, but it's not like okra. It's not my favorite. It's not swallow. Is not my thing actually, but I do eat it. I do eat it. It's not my thing. Peter, the chicken dishes you talked about. Me, I love chicken, no. But you see, chicken curry. Do you eat chicken curry? Peter, you eat chicken curry. It's an Indian dish, oh. So since you eat Indian dishes, you should have eaten this. You should have tasted this. Yes, just like exactly. This is my favorite. Jollof rice. Jollof rice is my favorite. Not just anyhow jollof rice. You know what we call Nigerian party jollof? That smoky wood one. The one that has that's, how do I put it? There's this smoky flavor it has. That is the one I like. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, chicken madras. Okay. Okay. I hope I hope you don't start crowing like a chicken. Hmm? Cook. This one you love chicken dishes so much, Peter. Hmm? Rendang is good to have. You tried? No, I don't know what rendang is. No excuses. I don't know. I'm just what's rendang? What kind of dish is it? I don't know about it. Peter loves chicken dishes. I hope he doesn't. Oh, there you go. You just, yes. I love seafood dishes too. Seafood dishes, I love it. When I love pastas that are made with seafood. Yes. Then I love rice that is made with seafood. Yeah. I love soups that are made with seafood. Okra, like that okra we no excuses talked about. We can make seafood okra. Yeah, I love that. Curry. Mm, okay. Curry. It's good. It's good to know. So I'm still looking out for the. It's taking a long time. Oh. I'm still looking out for the dough I put inside the oven. Still waiting on it for it to rise so that I can start pot baking it. Enchiladas. No, I've not had enchiladas. What's that? That enchiladas. It's is it is it a Spanish? It's a Spanish food, right? Marinated baby octopus grilled on the barbecue. Oh my god, these are dishes that you are calling. Pizza, baby octopus grilled on the barbecue. It's nice, so it's good. Uh, okay, yeah. You said I would love. Is it what exactly? Is it the rendang? This no excuses. These dishes you're calling. Where are they? Where? What's their origin? That enchiladas. Where is it from? Which country has that dish? Okay, tortilla, red sauce and cheese. Okay, it's Mexican. Oh. That's good. Mexican. Okay. Ah, I'm learning. No, I'm learning. I do. Um. Okay, I've done. I have something on my channel there where I did. I think a wrap, a tortilla wrap, but it was more like a vegetable. Yeah, vegetable wrap. I used the tortilla and then I used some vegetables. The vegetables I used were sweet corn, um, olives, bell peppers. Yeah, sweet corn, olives, and bell peppers. I used the black and green olive, and then I used the three colors of bell peppers we have. I then seasoned with black pepper and salt. Yeah, I tossed it with. I sautéed it inside with used a little oil to saute it, and that was it. And then I made what's it called? I made a spread for it. I think the spread was a mixture of um mayo, mayonnaise, and ketchup. Yeah, and I spread it on the tortilla wrap. Then poured in the sauteed veggies I made, and then wrapped it up. It was very tasty. You can try it. Vegetable wrap. It's up on my this thing. It's up on my video, my channel there. One of the videos I made. Yeah. Tofu. I've never had Peter, I've never had tofu. I've never had it. I've heard a lot about tofu. I know that tofu is used as replacement for those that are what they call them. You know, those that don't eat meat. You get those that are strictly vegetarian. Yeah, that don't do any animal products. I know tofu is a kind of replacement for the meat. I know it, but I've not had it. I've not eaten it. Do I even know what it looks like? I don't know. I don't know. I've just heard about it. Yeah, no excuses. It's actually nice, so. Yeah, for vegans, you're right. No, yeah, they're for vegans. Very, very right. So, what does that tofu look like? Like, what's it made of? What's tofu made of? I want to know. I would love to know. Let me put all this. I need to put all this away. I need to put them away. Yes, yes. Thank you. I just remembered. That's true. I know it's for vegetarians. I know. And yeah, that's true. It's made from soya bean. I just remembered now. I just remembered. As you said it, I just remembered. It's white. I don't think I've seen it. White. Ah, okay. Oh, I never knew. So, so you can make it. Do you know how to make it? Peter, you know how to make it too. Do you have to leave it to ferment? Does it need to ferment? Peter, does that tofu needs to be fermented? I think after this live, I've given myself a homework to do. I'm going to read more about the tofu to know how it is made. I think that is a homework that is worthwhile. Okay. Oh, you just buy it. Okay. I believe it can be made also, but it's just that the process will be too long. I just believe it can be made, but the process will be damn too long. Sorry. Okay. Okay. This thing is taking so long. Like, see, so long. Yeah, absolutely. It's taking forever. Cooking and straining. So that was just it. No excuses. Cool. Oh, that was just it. Okay, I almost thought you were describing the process of making soya milk, but when I heard you say you need to put a coagulant inside, I didn't understood. Okay, so it's yeah. Okay, so that is how the tofu is made. Okay. Hmm. Peter, kangaroo meat. I thought, I find it difficult to believe that, like, people in the West, that's the Western world, like they eat any type of meat. You know why? Because I know you people are so particular about animals. You're particular about preserving animals. Yeah, so it's actually it's so surprising to hear that you eat kangaroo meat. Like for real? It's so surprising because I know you people do this animal, like it's more like the lives of animals matter a lot to you people. So kangaroo meat, people eat it. I didn't know. Anyway, I'm not as if I'm surprised though. I'm not surprised that it is being eaten. But from that place, I'm surprised actually because coming from that side, I find it difficult to believe. Okay, but what does the meat taste like? Does it taste like the like beef? Oh my god, no excuses. This process, you just it looks like it seems like it's going to be stressful, a little bit stressful. So why not? The best thing I think is just to buy it. Too. It's not to buy the tofu because the process of buying, even making soya milk on its own, it's stressful. Washing the beans, then um grinding or blending it, then extracting the milk from it, having to boil it again. And while boiling, you kind of skimming it because as it's forming skin on top of it, you're kind of taking it off. It's stressful on its own. Then not to talk of, okay, but I've learned something. The tofu making process is actually a long one, but I think it's cool. Mm. Pigs are eating so well in here in Africa. I don't know, let me not talk Africa. Here in Nigeria, people eat it. The way they do it, they fry it. After cooking it, I don't know, I've not seen somebody cook it. I personally don't eat it. They cook, they fry it, they pepper it. When they do it and bring it out, I start using, they'll use all this their chilled palm wine to dilute it. They eat it though. People eat it here. Yes. So you don't like kangaroo meat, okay? And you've never had it. You've never eaten the kangaroo meat, Peter. I'm no excuses. I'm aware that it's been sold already made. I'm aware. And you only wanted to know how it is made because I seem to have forgotten it. So you just refreshed. Yeah, you just told me how it is being made. Yeah. Hippie abroad. Do it. What are you asking if it claps? Is that a question? No excuses. Is that a question? That's not a question, no. Who doesn't like hamburgers? Who doesn't like hamburgers? I love burgers with fries. I love them. The only problem is, these things are junks and it is fattening. That's just the problem. But I do love it. I love it. I love it. Yeah. Hippie abroad. I know I don't eat fufu. Are you? How come you people know so much about fufu? Where are you from? Hippie abroad. Where are you from? If you have had it, what does it taste like? Peter, does it taste like the usual beef? That's what I want to know. Does it taste like the usual beef? you've been around the block. Where exactly in Africa have you been to? Hmm? Where in Africa have you been? Which country in Africa have you been? Happy abroad, which. Thank you for the compliment. So, which part of Africa have you been? I'm waiting for you, Peter. Oh. I want to know, Peter, I want to know what it tastes like. That's kangaroo meat. Does it taste like this thing? Does it taste like beef? Okay, um, no excuses. You understood the question Hippie abroad asked. Do it clap? What exactly is he asking if it claps? Okay, you're in Pakistan. Okay, you've been to Pakistan. Okay. Okay. Okay, it doesn't taste like beef. Oh, okay. But have you eaten rabbit? Rabbit. I've tasted it though. I've tasted a rabbit. It tastes like you almost think it's chicken, but it's not. But it almost tastes like it. Okay. If you're around, what were you asking if it claps? Because I didn't get you. What? Yeah. Please, they come. Please help me to bring my power back on. And that's code that this person sees. Hmm? Peter. Hey, what were you asking? I want. Hey, what is it? What were you asking if it claps? Thank you. Okay. 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 So I'm not alone on this rabbit thing. I thought I was the only one that should have that picking rabbit. Okay. It's okay. The rabbit meat it's so good. So good. Just hold on. Come in. Okay, yeah, Peter, goat meat is Yeah, goat meat is something that is very rampant here in Africa. In Nigeria, goat meat, we do goat meat a lot. You know the, I just love the flavor of the goat meat. When you cook with goat meat, it's more tastier than with beef. Yeah, the flavor, the goat meat flavor is so strong and tasty, very nice. Pigeon, I've never eaten pigeon. No. I've never eaten it. I only see it fly around, and I see people keep it, people train it, but I've never seen. No, maybe, but I've never eaten. What um what is this bird? This bird that has that has a very strong, that the egg is very strong. What's the name of that bird? I'm trying to recall, but I can't. Egusi. Who is making you egusi? Eh? Oh, so Peter, are you still there? Peter, are you there? So see, so this is the pot. This is the pot I'll be using for. I'll be using to bake that bread. Yeah, that bread I made, that mixture I made. This is what I'll be using. I'll be using to bake it. So you just gotta watch, and see. I'll be using this to make it. So simple. Okay, Peter. No excuses. What do you mean by Peter is a lucky guy? What do you mean? Trying to understand what you mean by that. Hmm? So in no time we'll be baking that. We'll be baking that bread. Yeah. It's not going to take time anymore. Namibia. Why Namibia? Happy abroad. Why Namibia? He has eaten it. He said he has eaten kangaroo, but he doesn't like it. He said he doesn't like it. So okay, pizza, that's what you feel, right? So what was all right, good luck to you. Hippie abroad. Good luck to you on your trip to Namibia. Why hippie abroad? Why are you using these words now? Why are you using this word? Why are you calling yourself a fool? Why are you calling yourself that? Okay, no excuse. What's happening? No excuse. I'm hippie abroad. What exactly is happening? Yes, I'll put it on the fire. I'm not using the oven. I'm going to put this pot on the fire, and then I'll put the pan that has that bread dough inside it, and then I'll cover. So it is the fire that I would use. This pan, this pot is going to be acting like my own, or like an oven. You get. So it will sit on the fire, and then no excuses. That's so rude of you. Why insult somebody? Why insult someone now? Why are you insulting Peter? That's not good. That's not good, and it's not right. Why are you insulting him? Hippie abroad, I'm in Nigeria, yeah. I'm in Nigeria. So, I'm in Nigeria. So I'll be using this pan, yes. As you said now, you guessed right, Peter. I'm using the pan, the pot, sorry. Why do I keep calling it a pan? Oh, okay. Okay. So Nigeria is in West Africa. That's where I am. So I'm using this pot, putting in the fire. I'll light the fire, cover it. So it's more like now that I will not be using an oven, eh, the temperature now will no longer be regulated. You know, if you use an oven, you can control the temperature. Ah, cast iron to cook, yes. But do you use that cast iron pot? Do you use it to bake or just for cooking? I understand. You know, when you go camping, I understand you just make do with what you have. And since you're not in the comfort of your home, you don't have access to all those. You get pots and the rest. You improvise and you use things that are available to cook. You even use them. You cook with an open fire now. Use woods and all that to cook. I don't have any peanut soup. Oh, I don't have any peanut soup. Yeah. So the reason I'm using pot is I just want people to know that you can bake without an oven. You get. Yeah, even if you don't have an oven and you need to bake some things, though it's best to do that in small quantities, though not when you're doing it in commercial sites. No, no. Maybe you're something you want to eat, you consuming yourself. Okay. Cast iron on your gas cooker. Okay, okay, cool, cool. So that's it. That's how I do it though. I bake cakes with I bake cakes using pot too. Yes, it comes out really nice. It comes out, but you just know you just have to. But sometimes it might get burnt, you know, because now the temperature is not being regulated here. If you use the fire to cook it, to bake it, you cannot regulate your temperature. So that is just the difference between the pot and oven thing. The oven is much more better. It's regulated, temperature is regulated, unlike this one. So you, for the pot, you just use your eye to gauge how high the heat is. So you just need to reduce the heat, make it very low, and just use your eye, your head knowledge to work with the pot when you're baking. Yeah. Cast iron frying pan. Cast iron. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, so is it when you want to do something that you need that smoky flavor that you use your cast iron pan? It's more like maybe you want to roast or grill, get and then you now use a cast iron pan to give you that flavor of that smoky flavor. Okay, I see. I see, I see. So. Um, the not yes, yes. That is what I was trying to Peter. That's what I was trying to let you know when I told you about my favorite food being that party jollof. That's because it has this smoky flavor. That's what makes it different from just jollof and then you get the party jollof. That is what gives it that different, that smoky flavor. So the smoky flavor you get from the wood when you're cooking it. But now, not everyone now. If you're cooking, not everyone uses wood. So, but when you're using a gas to cook that rice, you can still do it and you can still achieve that smoky flavor. Yeah. Yes. So you see, the flavor from the smoke or flavor from wood. There is this there is a way it elevates the taste of food. Yeah. So I agree with you, Peter. I agree with you 100%. 100%. I agree with you. So, yes, I do. Peter, I do. I use Instagram. I do use Instagram. I do use, yes. I'm on Instagram. I do Facebook. You get? I'm trying to create content, so I do. I do this. You're also on Instagram. Alright, no excuses. Thank you for subscribing, and it was nice having you here on my live stream too. Do have a good day. Okay, do have a good day too. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Thanks. All right, thank you. No excuses. Thank you and bye. So, Peter, are you still there? Peter, are you still there? Or you've gone off? All right, thank you so much, Peter. Thank you for joining and joining my life. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. So, do have a good night's sleep over there. Yeah, and I also look forward to seeing you in my other lives. Thank you. Hmm? Thank you. Okay, you're still. I thought you were going off.